Hey guys, welcome back to Falling For You. We're back on Fall Guys with another upload. As I mentioned previously in another video, tomorrow is a brand new Fame Pass on Fall Guys, this time for January and February. So I thought, you know what, let's show me finishing the Fame Pass earlier last month, where I completed the November and December one. So pretty cool, right? Nonetheless, I decided to jump into squads because I think I had a daily to do. So yeah, that's always going to go well when you play with randoms. So let's see how it ends up going. We're on speed slider, I think. And yeah, surprisingly, my team actually did fairly decent. But let's see how it all went down after I crossed the finish line and what type of teammates I actually have. How many times do you play with randoms? Let me know in the comments. Do you just struggle with them just for your dailies, or do you just like the random fun they give you because they're so unpredictable? Love to know in the comments. As you can see, I got a 27 here who's never played this level apparently. That's always fun. And I have a level 13 who's just chilling, sliding, having a fun time. But fortunately enough people qualified where he doesn't get to fully enjoy the experience. Now we move on to big shots, and normally when I play this with a complete squad of randoms, I expect to die pretty quick. I mean, it happens pretty often when I play duos with a random, so why would squads be any different? But surprising, once again, we all stayed alive. Pretty cool. Wasn't expecting that, and yeah, sometimes these randoms, they surprise you. We have a pretty good spawn here. We got 3 cannons at the bottom, 2 quins at the top, so it's not like this was an easy spawn of all things. But hey, props to my team for wanting that crown. Well, it's not even a crown, it's like 35 shards, 20 shards. Yeah, I think it's 20. Nonetheless, here we are, chaotic mess as you can see. We're gonna qualify though. Tons of noises going on because people love spamming those emotes. But here we are, 40 seconds to survive. I'm basically just standing here. Surprised the AFK timer hasn't been thrown on, as it seems to do that if you stay still for at least 20 seconds. Kind of stupid because some of these levels like this one, you don't have to move. There goes our first teammate though. But it's fine because we are in the lead by quite a lot. So I'm just chilling, spamming my emotes, and we get to move on to the next one. So after that mess, we're thinking, well, hopefully it's something more peaceful, more chill. Hopefully not a survival. And what do you know, we get Volleyfall. And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, 2 balls, 3 random teammates. Even when I play with people I know, this goes crazy most of the time. But let's find out what happened. Pretty nuts. So here we are. I'm like, well, I'm going to try to take the serves and try to hit the stuff in the front. So here's my teammates. They're working on that together while I'm focusing on the opponent's ball. So here we go. Get it up in the air. I got it, teammate. Go focus and help our other teammates. Hey, look, they scored. Nice job. All right, let's stay focused. We got a 1-point lead. Let's get this done. There we go. 2 points. About my team. Where is the ball above our head? There it is. Nice job. Oh, we gave up one right there. That's fine. That's fine. Right, covering the serve. You guys distract them. There is a lot of time on the board, so this could go wrong. I also don't like when I face people that have bows, because that usually means they're sweats. Which you can see the opponent has a bow. We're 4-1 though, now 5-1, 6-1. Pretty awesome. This team knows how to play Volleyfall. A lot better than it could have been, right? I think so. More than happy with this outcome. So, yeah, destined for greatness for sure. Great job to this team. Now, what could our final be? We've survived quite a few tests so far. Speed slider was okay. Big shots was not that difficult, but we proved that we weren't just going to get hit by objects. And we just survived this intense battle of Volleyfall, which is probably one of the hardest levels, honestly. But here's our final. Ball. Another sport. Another team game. Alright. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm playing goalie. You guys can score the goals. Because what's the point of me scoring goals if we're just going to keep giving them up? Easy logic there, right? So let's run back to the goal. And we're just going to stand here as long as we can, try not to give up goals. 3 teammates, right, against 4. They should be able to do it. As long as I do what I'm supposed to do, this should be alright. And what do you know? Our team scores right off the gate. Right out of the gate. Pretty good team. Props to you guys. Especially if you ever see this video. Props to you guys for just randomly helping me get this win. But here we are. It's not over yet. And we're 50 seconds away from saying victory. So, let's see if we can hold on. Both balls in the middle. Doing a pretty good job. I'm deciding, do I go over the line? There's 40 seconds left. 1 goal. Hanging back here because I'm like, you know what? I do not want to be the guy that gives up the goal. There's a ball. I think I scored. Yep, nice. So there we are, 2-0. I run out, and that was a bad decision because right there is a goal we give up. Unfortunate. How did I give that up? I don't know. But it's panic time because the banana is coming, and we just gave up another goal right there. There's 5 seconds left. What could happen here? Somebody pushed it over the line. I dive over. Let's go. We got ourselves a win. Last second goal. Crazy. When you believe it. That's how I ended up getting level 70 in the last Fame Pass. So props to all these teammates for putting up such a great effort. Very rare that you ever get that from random teammates. So I appreciate it and enjoy it, guys. I hope one day you discover this video. And big thank you for me. But there we are, we got the Tundra Drift. And in my next episode, I'll be showing myself actually doing a show in it. But here I am equipping it. And yeah, love to know in the comments, how did you get level 70 this Fame Pass? I'm curious, maybe you don't even remember because it was so long ago. Nonetheless, catch you guys in the next episode and have a wonderful time on Fall Guys.